Hello everyone, I am NotTheBoss, and thank you for joining Gorlon's Army again. Today we're going to be playing Ultratron again, and this time I want to talk to you guys about how to make it to level 10, which is the first checkpoint in the game. Getting past a couple of the levels on your way to level 10 can be a little difficult, and I kind of wanted to give some words of advice, some things that I found along the way that helped me out. So let's go ahead and hop in. Alright, first thing you want to do is just start sweeping across these droids, grabbing them as quick as you can, and grabbing the dots that they're dropping. What I found to be really beneficial is hold your fire in one way, and then just sweep across back and forth like this as you go. What this does, it allows your aiming to stay in one spot, and you kind of get the frontline droids as you go. Again, you want to make sure that you're grabbing these dots as quick as possible, because they do go away after a few seconds. Never get too close to the alive and active droids, as once you do, you lose one of those shields that you see in the top right hand corner of the screen right now. So we made about 1,160 bucks just on the first level. We want to focus on shields before we get to level 5, so what we're going to do is we're going to not buy anything at the moment and just go on to level 2 here. Alright, and again, our main focus, we just want to start sweeping across back and forth as quickly as possible, and then picking up those dots. One thing to be aware of as you get further on into the game is you don't want to get too close to grabbing those dots too quickly, because you'll find that droids will respawn in that same spot almost instantly after you destroy batch. So you might end up with a droid spawning right on top of you as you're trying to collect these dots. For those guys there that move a little bit slower and take a little bit more shots, just stay in one spot and aim at them so that you can get a nice clean shot and not have to worry about them, continuing on the screen too much further. One thing that was said in a prior video that I found is incorrect. These droids are not going for the center of the screen. They are actually coming for you. So wherever you're at is where they're going to start walking to. So just be aware of that. When you've got a bunch on the screen, you want to try to move and not let them come too close. Alright, so as you saw in the Shop-O-Matic there, we just went ahead and bought an upgrade to our shields and went right into the game. Right there was a spider droid. What they do once you shoot them, they drop something. And it's usually a really nice power-up for you or some cash to put in the bank. So you want to get them as quickly as possible and grab that power-up. Right now we've got twin shot, so every time I fire, I'm shooting double the bullets, which helps when I've got large groups of droids coming at me. So that guy there, he drops a really big coin after you destroy him, 100 bucks. So be sure to grab him pretty fast. And let's see here. These guys here that are walking around the edge that you can see, you want to be careful because when you shoot them, they sometimes have a tendency to change course pretty quickly. So again, stay a good distance away. Don't let them grab you too much. Alright, we're moving on into level 4. We've got about $2,000. What we're going to do right now is we're going to grab some droid power and some smart bombs. So again, we want to keep a focus on those 4 shields that we've got up in the corner. We don't want to lose any of those because those are expensive to replace. And once we get down to 0, we are done. So level 4 here, we're just going to try and stay in the center and focus on the edges. Always grab these little grapes. You'll see grapes, strawberries, watermelon slices, all kinds of stuff. Grab those as they pop up. Because those give you some extra points for the main score. Right now we're working with a level 4 multiplier. That's another reason that we do not want to lose a shield. The second we lose just one shield level, our multiplayer goes down. So we don't want to let our multiplier go down. Alright, sweep back and forth. And again, see how I said you get some droids respawning pretty quickly. So just keep an eye on that. Watch out for them as they come up. And we'll grab him. Okay, up to 1,550. Let's go ahead and grab one extra smart bomb. We want to have our smart bombs pretty close to max, and we've got enough to do it to max actually. The smart bombs and the shields are going to be a huge factor going into level 5, and you'll see why here in a second. Again, stay towards the center because it is about to get chaotic. You're going to have a lot of guys coming at you all at once here, shooting at you as well. A lot of people like to focus on where they're aiming, What I would prefer or suggest is focus on where you are in correlation to those purple dots, because each one of those that hits you takes you down a shield, and you don't want that. So we just lost 2. We're going to go ahead and fire off our first smart bomb here. Go ahead and grab the dots while it's a calm moment, and then start firing again. Another smart bomb. There we go. We're down to 1 shield, so just be really careful going into this. Perfect. So you see where those smart bombs really came in to help there. We've unlocked a couple extra things here. We've unlocked some plasma grenades, a few other things on the screen here. Right now, with our shields being so low, that's going to be our focus. We're going to grab an extra shield. From level 6 to level 9, pretty simple stuff here. We're just kind of the usual focus on getting these droids destroyed quickly. Alright, there we go. And try and grab this grape here and destroy these guys. So we're sweeping back and forth, like I said. Sweeping back and forth and grabbing that. Destroy that spider droid, and now we just grabbed an extra shield. So that's an extra $1,000 to help us out there. There we go, grab these guys. And destroy this guy here. Alright. Smart bomb there, get rid of those guys quickly. And get rid of these guys. And again, this guy around the edge here, he tends to want to change course, so just be careful with where he's looking at from you. Okay, we're gonna grab another shield and grab a smart bomb, and we're gonna head on into level 7. So you're gonna start each level wherever you left off on the last level. So try to quickly move to the center is what I suggest, because sometimes it can be difficult to understand where they're going to be coming from. Grab that spy droid again, and got some awesome upgrades. So we got a lot of guys coming here, so we're just sweeping back and forth, and then slurping up those dots. I'm gonna grab this guy real quick before he does too much damage, and then destroy this badge over here, and grab some dots. And you want to try and go for the bigger dots first. Those will get you the largest amount. Okay, so this is the challenge stage. You want to destroy as many of these guys as you can. The reason for that is pretty awesome. You will get an awesome multiplier at the end of this, depending on how many of these you destroyed. So just be careful, don't get hit by them. You'll lose a shield like I just did. And let's see, we didn't do too well on here. So we got 20 out of 24, which is 83%. And then now your bonus is going to be 83% times 200. So you get a nice little bonus there. All right, we're going to up our shields, going on into the next level, and start level 8 here. So it just gave us a reminder, we've got 2 levels until our boss level, which is, as I mentioned at the beginning, going to be the first checkpoint. Another awesome upgrade there from the spy droid is bouncy bullets. Whichever way you shoot, they're going to bounce 1 time off the wall. So it'll make it nice. You can always seem to get a shot from somebody. Alright, let's get this guy here. And these guys here. Grab that big coin. You don't want to lose out on that at all. And just sweep back and forth. And grab. As I mentioned before, be careful when you're shooting a large batch of droids. You do not want to accidentally be there when it spawns a new droid in the same spot where you just destroyed one. So keep your distance, wait a second. Got some money here, we're gonna grab some more shields and grab another smart bomb, and we're heading on into level 9. So we've got our upgrade here. This was dropped by the recent spy droid. If you see this tower that I just dropped, he shoots whichever direction I am shooting. So you just got to be aware of which way you're shooting. As you can see, if I shoot one way, he's shooting the same way, but if I'm down below, it might not be beneficial to where I'm shooting at. He does have 5 shields, and those go down if he is touched by an enemy droid or shot at by the enemy droid. So just be aware of that. The way that you can move him around and pick him up is stop shooting and hover over him like this, and then when you want to drop him, just start shooting. Alright, let's grab these, and we made it to level 10. We're doing okay on shields. I wish we were at least 3, but you know, we'll make it work. We're good on smart bombs. Let's go ahead and move on. We want to move him to the center and leave him there, and we'll let him do some work for us over here. Grab some of these, and try and work at an angle where he is going to actually do some damage, depending on where you're at. So okay, I don't think we're going to make it to level 10 for this guy here. We are down to 0 shields. So, be really careful. Let's throw a smart bomb up there. Grab some of these. Smart bomb. Alright, here we go. So this is our master. This is our big guy. We want to keep moving because he is shooting every which way. We want to keep a good shot at his weaponry so that we don't get hit. And especially now that we're down to 0 shields. So just keep an eye on where you're at and what you're doing. Aim for the top if you can. That is where his weak spot is. There we go, we made it. Grab as many of these big coins as you can first, and then go for the little guys, because that's going to get you the most money. And there you have it. This is how we make it to level 10. If you've got your own ideas or your own way that it works better, that's awesome. But this is one that's worked well for me, focusing on shields and smart bombs. Another way you can do it is grabbing one of your shooty pets. What this does is it attaches a pet droid to you that has a blaster as well as a targeter. They can be beneficial, but they're really expensive. So for the first 10 levels, like I said, I really like to focus on smart bombs and shields. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this helped you out if you've been stuck trying to get to that first checkpoint. But if you did enjoy it, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to check out our other videos. Thanks for joining. Later.